Doing IG fam, man. I didn't swap it around. I don't know why I did this today. How y'all doing, man? I got man, this first time ever. Okay, first time ever. I got whoa. I got IG down at the bottom. I got TikTok up top. How y'all doing this morning? It's normally the other way around, trying to get y'all together. How y'all doing this morning? Go ahead and double tap on that screen. It's 11:11, a perfect time to jump in and get started. Oh, God is amazing. Got the angels already encamping all around us. How y'all doing this morning? We started out strong TikTok with our morning walk and worship. Just got off of Facebook Live, man. I promised them that I would drop a couple of live videos over there in this new year, and I've been actively trying to stay on top of every single thing that I promised. I've been doing morning walk and worship. I've been getting Facebook Lives done. I'm back, TikTok. I got Instagram. I got y'all lives going. I know y'all probably was thinking Coach ain't gonna be live today because she was live yesterday. No, my live dates are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I was sick on Monday, so I had to go live yesterday. So today, you know what I'm saying? So now today is going to put us back on schedule. Listen, I'm going to get the schedule locked in, baby. That's the whole purpose of my planner. I'm going to, I can't tell y'all to do one thing and then I go do something else. I can't, you gotta be able to be that person that's willing to lead by example. Don't nobody want to hear nothing from you if you cannot lead by example. Understand that, because one thing's for sure, two things for certain. You better know that people are watching. People are watching your every single move. That's exactly right, friend. Accountability. People are watching your every single move, and guess what? They waiting on that I told you so moment. They waiting on that moment where you don't do what you're supposed to do. They waiting on that moment where you don't show up. They waiting on that moment where you're not consistent. They waiting on that moment where you get to backslide and making excuses. Oh, they waiting on that moment. And guess what? I pride myself on making sure that they don't never get that moment. When I got folk already turned up, and I got them turned up and angry with me, boy, I'm going to make them madder this year. Y'all think I pissed people off last year? Wait till this year. You know what I'm saying? Wait till this year. They gonna get even madder with me, baby. They gonna be sick of me. Understand? Good and sick of me. Understand? I ain't got time to be playing around with folk. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do on purpose. Show up how I'm supposed to show up. I'm gonna do it on purpose. Understand that. That's right, friend. Practice what you preach. Understand that. When you say one thing, you gotta do that yourself. You gotta live up to that same standard. So before we jump all the way into this live, let me y'all go ahead and say good morning, good afternoon, depending on what area you in. How y'all doing in Tennessee? What's going on with you? That's right. I see y'all down here. Big Pearl. Big Pearl. Friends say I'm a Big Pearl. I know that's right. Big Pearl, baby. Y'all ready for the day. I see y'all ready for the day. Y'all already coming with that energy. Ooh, y'all coming with that energy, IG. Y'all coming with that energy, IG. They already talking about Big Pearl. If you missed the live yesterday, y'all missed a really good live, and y'all need to go back so y'all can rewatch that live. You know what I'm saying? Well, we had to learn the difference in between being a rock and a pearl. And yesterday that we learned that, baby, we a pearl out here. And if you don't see our pearl value, if you don't see, you know what I'm saying, all the work that we didn't put into ourselves, and what all we done went through in order for us to become the person that we are right now, then you don't deserve somebody like us. And just go ahead on about your business. Just go ahead and tiptoe on over in that other area, baby. Know that, because we not about to play with you. This Big Pearl energy over here, baby. Big Pearl energy over here. That's what we do. I was letting them know that pearls are created. When a pearl is created, it's created through the turmoil, right? The bumps and bumping around in the bottom of the ocean, all that different stuff is agitation and frustration and everything that it's enduring is how a pearl is actually formed. And I was letting them know that that's what we are in our own life. We are pearls, and we go through unexpected blows. We go through unexpected things. We're constantly moving and shaking and taking hits left and right and learning how to bob and weave. And the moment that we get to that place in life where we finally land up on the sand and we realize who we are and get cracked open, right? Because you don't know the pearl is in there until they crack it open. Let's just be real. We don't know what's inside until they get cracked open. And once we get cracked open and you see what you're producing, once you see that value, once you see what you carry, once you put that into action, you never go, no, we ain't going back to that. We ain't no rock, baby. You won't be able to treat me like that again. I know what I'm a pearl. I'm a pearl, baby. Yeah, I'm a result. I'm a result of some knocking around. I'm a result of some hardship. I'm a result of some frustration and agitation in life. And yeah, this is what you're gonna have to deal with right now. Understand that I'm not one of those. You're gonna have to get you somebody else to go out there and play with. But my topic for the day, I want y'all to double tap on my screen where y'all at. Okay, y'all at 6.6. I need y'all to double tap on that screen for me, TikTok. I'm so used to looking down here. I might have to swap these things back around, y'all. Double tap tap on that screen. Get us on up there so that we can get y'all topic drop for the day. Double tap. Good morning, good afternoon to everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you. I see the flowers coming through. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all go ahead. Let me get about 5 badges already so we can get started down here on IG as well. Double tap on that screen. Good morning, Lily. How are you, love? Shanae, thank you both so much for those flowers. I see the gifts coming through. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all at 11.9K. Double tap on that screen for me real quick. Go ahead and get in the room. What's going on? Good. What's going on? Appreciate you, Lynn. Thank you, Fear _ I appreciate you, man. I see those 2 badges coming through. Philly, what's good with y'all? I see y'all in Philly Saturday, January 27th, man. I'm gonna actually be in Philly that Friday. What's going on, Dessa? Good morning, Helen. How you doing, man? Chris, I see you tapping in. What's up with y'all? How you doing, man? What's up, Auntie? I see you. Appreciate you, Corey. I see your badge coming. I need 2 more badges down on IG real quick. Double tap on that screen. Thank you, Dessa, for that love. I see you. Thank you, Tiff, for that love. Appreciate you, Christina. I see that love coming through. Double tap San Francisco. I'm gonna have to get San Francisco. I'm coming out to the Bay Area, but when I come, it's gonna be in Oakland. I know that I'm gonna be coming out to Oakland. What up with you? How you doing? Thank you, Key. Thank you, Taboo. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. What we need? One more down here? What we need? One more badge down here on IG? I need 1 more badge down on IG. Appreciate you, Kira. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. She gonna always bless me up. I love her, man. Thank you, love me. I appreciate you. Man, listen, I'm coming I'm trying to get out to everywhere that I can get to. I'm coming. I am Dave. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. What we're gonna be talking about today? I want us to get started. I don't want us to get to the live video. The end of the video, and then we gotta wait on everybody to catch up because we ain't met our goals. Y'all know our goal is gonna be 600K up top on TikTok, and it's gonna be a total of 50 badges down bottom on IG. So I need y'all to go ahead and get them rolling in. That way, you know what I'm saying, we can roll through this live, and I ain't gotta keep saying it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all already know what the deal is. Y'all already know, take care of the coach. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, that we pumping it out, showing that love, you know what I'm saying, giving that feedback in the comment section, interacting in the chat, double tapping on there and all that good stuff. Y'all at 27.7. Let's go. Double tap. Thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? There's no more tickets left for Philly. Philly is sold completely out. Y'all, the topic that we're going to be talking about is going to be something a little bit different, but I'm going to tell y'all right now the reason why the topic is what it is. Because yesterday I talked about don't heal it, don't hide it. Yesterday I talked about heal it, don't hide it. And I ran through the steps of healing it, not hiding it, and becoming that person that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, that you know that I got to take care of my own trauma. I got to heal my own trauma. I got to handle my own business because it's not somebody else's responsibility to come into my life and heal me. I can't come over there bleeding on people. I can't come over there damaging other people. I can't come over there throwing my baggage and my extra weight all over there on other people. So we talked about yesterday, you got to heal it, don't hide it, right? That's what we talked about yesterday. And that's why we came into the chat today and we're talking about what? Oh, I'm a pearl. Well, guess what? The topic of today is, can you see you? Yeah, that's it right there. Somebody walking around like this right here. Yeah, you scratching your head, but yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, friend say, woke up to this surprise. I needed this. I know that's right, friend. Double tap on that screen. Y'all do me a favor, hit that share button as well. If you don't see your best friend in this live video right now, go ahead and tag her in the comment section while we just not getting started. Go ahead and tag them in the comment section right now. If you know that you got your best friend and your best friend got an issue with the way that they see themselves, if your best friend is constantly down talking themselves, negative talking themselves, if your friend is stuck and stagnant by fear, self-doubt, and insecurities, I want you to go ahead and hit the share on the live and do me a favor. Go ahead and tag your bestie, because we need bestie to get over here, because 2024, we not carrying no extra weight. In 2024, we not pumping and priming and begging folk to get on board. In 2024, we gonna have to respect and honor ourselves enough to say, if you like it right here at the bottom, I'm gonna have to leave you right there. If you're comfortable here on the bottom, then I'm gonna have to leave you right there. If you're not trying to grow, you're not trying to evolve, if you're not trying to create a better version of yourself, then respectfully, I'm going to have to leave you right here by yourself, because I can't afford to do what? I can't self-neglect, baby. I can't self-neglect. I can't abort my mission. I can't step out of alignment. I cannot pour into myself because I'm over here babysitting a grown adult. We ain't doing no babysitting. Hello, somebody, double tapping on the screen real quick. We ain't doing no babysitting. A lot of us already, that's what we've been doing for the past couple of years. On year after year after year, what we've been doing, babysitting our brands, babysitting our ideas, babysitting our next level, babysitting, not making any real progress, only making excuses for why we can't get it done, only making excuses for why we can't grow, why we can't heal, why we can't develop. You got to get to a place in your life where you got to say, it's time to take the baby out, right? Can you see you? Come on. Can you see you? Some of us been pregnant with the baby for way too long. You like an elephant be pregnant like a year. Y'all been pregnant like an elephant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's too long, friend. Some folks been pregnant with the baby way too long. You know what I'm saying? You was not an elephant, baby. You get like 9, almost 10 months. Come on now. You got you taking this a little bit too far. You've been carrying that thing a little bit too long. You've been holding on to it a little bit too long. It's time for you to push that out. I'm just waiting. She said, okay, well, I'm waiting on y'all to double tap then. I'm waiting on y'all to double tap. I'm just, her friends say enough is enough. I'm just saying that we got to get to a place where we start to push something out. It's time for us to start producing some type of fruit. It's time for us to start making some type of positive strides. It's time for us to start making some type of positive changes. It's time for us to start launching something. It's time for us to start dropping something. It's time for us to start establishing something. We've been holding on and making excuses for why we can't get it done. And where we are at right now in life is that you're going to have to step up to the forefront. You're going to have to step out there. And even if it's just you by yourself, you got to trust in your vision. You got to trust in your brand. You got to trust in what you know to say that I'm going to do it. And that's going to be with or without anybody. I'm going to make it happen with or without anybody. I'm not going to wait on anybody to give me a handout. I'm not going to wait on anybody to reach back for me. I'm not going to wait on anybody to open up a door. I'm not going to wait on anybody to create that opportunity. I'm going to get out there and I'm going to create my own lane. I'm going to get out there and I'm going to make it happen for myself because I deserve that. I'm waiting on you. Can you see you? Can you see you? Because I'm waiting on y'all to double tap. I need y'all to double tap up top, man. I'm gonna have to switch them around. Hold on, y'all. I need to switch. Seeing it like this, that I gotta see it. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta see it this way. There we go. So I got there you go. TikTok down here, IG up there, so I can see. I need to see when y'all interacting. I need to see when y'all interacting. I need y'all to double tap. Can you see you? Can you see you? I need you to double tap on the screen real quick. Can you see you? That's the topic of the day. Is can you see you? Friends say I deserve that. Come on, let's be real, because I want to get into note number one. And the reason why I ask you if you can see you is because sometimes it's not even. Sometimes the problem that we have is how we see ourselves. Right? The problem that we have majority of our time is the way that we see ourselves. We don't see ourselves as winners. We don't see ourselves as being able to surpass those limits that people have placed. We didn't have people say that you're not going to make it. We didn't have people say that it won't happen for you. You didn't have people say that you will never be anything, or you just like your mama, or you just like your daddy, or you just like your family. And the thing about it is you've taken on all of that negative stuff that people have told you about you your whole entire life, and you've made it a truth. And I need for you to dismantle that. What you say, coach, you've taken on all of these negative things that people have poured into your spirit your whole entire life. You like your mama, you like your daddy, you like your environment. You're a product of your environment, and we understand why you are this way because of where you came from. We've taken all these limitations, these different excuses that people have poured on us our whole entire life, and you've created them to be your truth. So now you over there with that grass grasshopper type of mentality, thinking that you can't jump no higher than this. You can't get out of that jar, that if you jump past here, then you're going to bump your head. And if you jump past there, then you're going to get you a slight concussion. If you jump right here, then you might get hurt. And you got to understand that if you want to go extreme, if you want to go big, if you want to do bigger things, you're going to have to jump up. And it might be sometimes when you will bump your head, but that's okay. It might be sometimes where you will hurt your feelings, and that right there is okay. It might be sometimes where you might fall, you might get hurt, you might have naysayers and Debbie Doubters, but guess what? That right there is still going to be okay, because you can have all of that negative talk and still win. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I thank you, Rod, for that badge. Yeah. Let's just call it. You can have all those people speaking against you and you can still win. Miss Solid, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Rena. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Romeo. I appreciate you. What'd you say, Coach? You can have all those people pinned against you. You can have groups and gangs of folk, cliques of folks already over there speaking against you. You got to have the whole entire neighborhood all against you, the whole family all against you. You can have all of this negativity going on, and guess what? And you can still win. None of that's going to stop what's designed for you. None of that is going to stop you from being your great self. None of that is going to stop you from being successful. None of that is going to stop you from being able to accomplish your goals. You got to understand that they could be the whole world against you, but if God still says yes, then it's still going to be yes. It could be the whole world against you, but if God says not so, then it's still going to be not so. It could be the whole world against you, and everybody say that you're not going to come back from it, and God can still say not so. You can have everybody, all the evidence in the world that's pointing against you, and say that this is over for you, that you're not going to get that second chance, and God can still swoop in and say not so. You got to stop being concerned with the opinions of these folk. You got to stop being concerned with that. They don't have a heaven or hell to put you. I'm just waiting. Yeah, because I'm high energy. I had a good walk in worship, and I know I might be coming in too hot. Because I'm still up there from there. I'm still up there from this morning, baby. I didn't did a whole live on Facebook and came on over here. I probably should have took a little minute break, because baby, y'all gonna get everything. I'm up through here. And turn your phones down, because I might get too loud this morning. Turn your phone down a little bit, because you gotta understand. You might have to turn your phone down a little bit today. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, you become so obsessed with how other people feel, so obsessed with other people think, so obsessed with how they're going to react or respond to you doing what's best for you, that you sit and you hoard on everything. You sit and you hoard everything that you got going on. It's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to push it out. It's time for you to go and be great, because you deserve it. I just want to drop note number one. Where y'all at? Y'all almost at 100K. Get me to 100K. I want to drop note number one. I'm just waiting on y'all, man. You're doing it to me this morning. You gotta listen. I want you to know that it doesn't matter what they think, what they say, how deep the ditch is that they dig for you. They can't stop you. You can't stop what's designed. You can't stop what's assigned. You don't have that type of power. You don't have that type of power. And there's some of y'all that's dealing with a narcissistic individual right now that got up this morning that was already trying to drop that negativity on you, that's already trying to make you self-doubt, that's already trying to make you feel like you're not good enough. You've been dealing with that narcissistic individual all morning long, texting your phone back-to-back paragraphs. Yeah, they in their feelings. You got them big mad right now, all because you're locking in with yourself. They so offended by you and your growth. They intimidated by your commitment, by your obedience, by the fact that you're locking into yourself. They upset with you. They big mad. They real angry because you won't give them the attention that they want from you, because you won't stop working on you to come over there and babysit them. I want you to understand that you owe it to yourself to stay locked in. You owe it to yourself to have the tunnel vision that you got to have right now in order for you to be able to create the greatness that you deserve. You got to, you owe that to yourself. Note number one is this right here. If you can see yourself doing it, then guess what? If you can see yourself doing it, then you can do it, because most of the time it's not Your skill is your vision. That's the note right there. If you can see yourself doing it, you can do it. Because most of the time, it's not the vision. It's not the skill, I'm sorry. It's not your skill, it's your vision. I know I got the right skill set. I can do it. It's that self-doubt. It's that self-fear. It's that people pleasing. If I do that, they might not. If I do this, they might not. And they might think that come on, let's be real. You know exactly what you want to do in your life. But you letting other folk hold you up. You know exactly how you want to live your life, but you're allowing other people to slow you up. You know exactly what it is that you want for your life, but you're waiting on the acceptance and the approval of other people before you can get started, before you can get activated, before you can lock in. You feel the need to have them come over, but what I need for you to understand is that you got to correct your own vision. You got to correct this vision before you can correct their vision. You got to correct the way that you see you before you can correct the way that they see you. That's important, because how you treat you is going to be how they're going to treat you. Understand that what you say, Coach, I said that if you can see yourself doing it, then you can do it. If you can see you doing it, then you can do it. Because most of the time, it's not your skill, it's your vision. It's because you don't see yourself that way just yet. So you settle for less. Because you don't see yourself as great just yet. So you settle for second best. You don't see yourself as worthy. So you treat yourself basic. You don't see yourself as being valuable. So you give everybody access to you. It's not just skills. You holding on to your next move because of your vision. How do you see you? I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I already told y'all. I'm from this morning. I'm from this morning. I'm already up there. Like double tap on the screen. See, the problem is that we be so concerned with how we look in other people's eyes. We be so concerned and obsessed with how we look in other people's eyes, and we want to be pleasing to other people. We want to be attractive to other people. We want to be respected by other people and valued by other people. That's what we want from them. And that's okay, because you want that from them, but you should want that from you first. That starts right here. My grandmama would always say, charity starts at home. You got to take care of home first. When she tells me home, I'm thinking about me. I'm talking about my person. I'm talking about my vessel. I'm talking about myself. You can't pour into somebody else until you pour into you. You can't take care of somebody else until you take care of you. You can't do what you need to do with somebody else until you do what you need to do with you. You got to understand that it starts right here. You want them to see you as value. How do you see you? You want them to see you as love. Do you treat you with love? You want them to show up and be consistent. Are you consistent with you? If you want them to toss nicely to you, how are you speaking to you? Can you see you? Because if you can see yourself as being great, then you can be that. If you see yourself as being successful, you can be that. If you see yourself as being healed, you can be that. But it's how you see you. Because how you see you is going to be how you treat you. And how you treat you is going to be the example for how other folk are going to see what it is that you accept or reject in your life. Well, because I'm already out here, so I'm gonna wait on y'all. Let me get some badges up top, because I said that what you're gonna accept or reject in your life, because when how you see you is how they gonna treat you. And a lot of y'all, I know y'all just kind of like, well, why she got to come in like that? Well, a lot of times what y'all got to understand is that negative talk that you do to yourself is the reason why people speak so negatively to you, is because they hear what you say to you. And if you saying it to you, then they feel like it's okay for them to say it to you as well. They see how you are not consistent with you, that you don't really show up for you, that you really are, you'll say one thing and do another thing. You kind of got that double-mindedness thing going on. So that's exactly how they show up in your life as well. They show up double-minded. They show up as a liar because they see you constantly lying to yourself. They say that they show up in your life and they behave the exact type of way that you behave, because you are what, that's the type of people that you're attracting. You're attracting those type of folks. Understand that. And the thing about it is, a lot of people don't want to hear that because they don't want the account. They don't want the responsibility of having to change. Oh, that's not me. I don't know why I attract them kind of people. Well, that's what you're putting out, sweetie. Understand that. That I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to make friends. I appreciate the love and the support. But one thing that I will not do, I will not dumb it down. I won't dumb it down. I'm not going to dilute it. I'm not going to pretend like the truth ain't going to be the truth. When a person see how you treat you is exactly how they're going to show up in your life, and that's how they're going to treat you as well. A person that is healed, a person that is operating at 100%, you got to understand that people come into their life and they already know upon arrival, this one is not to be played with. When they know that you're healed, when they know that you don't play them type of games, when they know that you got boundaries already put in place. Okay, well, just talk to me real quick then. I know I got my chosen family on here. Y'all talk to me, because they're not going to talk to me. They're going to feel away this morning because the truth going to be too much of the truth, and they didn't wear steel-toe shoes, and being that I'm on their feet and standing up on their couches, they gonna get offended, but y'all used to it. Just double tap on the screen, let your coach know that you're here. The truth of the matter is, a lot of times you go over there playing with yourself, and then you get angry with the fact that they're a reflection of who you are.